Alrighty, ladies and gents, I think we're just about ready to kick things off today. Let's see, I might need to remove Waffle from the area. She's currently trying to pet the microphone, which we cannot have here. Hello, Waffle, you can sit in my lap if you so desire. My kitty cat Waffle is being very social today. But hey guys, welcome back to another edition of my series of Come Hang Out live streams. Actually, wait, are we good on audio? Yes, we are. Alright, fantastic. Hopefully you guys are having a pretty good day today. Today is, what day is it? Tuesday, the 14th of June. Hopefully you guys are doing well. As I said, today we have episode number 154, Dungeon Stream. What does that title mean? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Waffle's playing with a plastic bag now. I see you, Waffle. Okay, she's trying to sleep on it. I see. There you go. Now she's calm. For those that don't know what my cats look like, I will show you my cats. There's Waffle on the left, Momo on the right. Waffle is the one that's being a little bit social, a little bit playful today, so she's having a good day. In terms of our streaming schedule, this is what we got going on. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, and as always, I will provide you guys with daily updates. If there's ever a day where I cannot stream for whatever reason, I will let you guys know via my community tab as per usual. In terms of today's stream, I got nothing for you guys today. This is going to be a very casual, laid-back stream, and thank goodness, because I'm not feeling super great. It is very hot where I live right now. We're actually under a heat advisory warning or whatever you would call that. So very hot outside, and it's certainly getting to me. If you hear a humming noise in the background, it's my fan because I need it to stay alive. Are we in the dungeons of Shintaro? I guess you could say that. That sounds about right. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How is your Tuesday going? Mine totally didn't just start because I totally didn't just wake up before getting on this stream. But how are you guys doing? There's a lot of talk about episode 13 and episode 14. Yeah, I don't think we're getting those today. A lot of people are saying that episodes 13 through 14 were supposed to come out today. That was only if the CITV schedule, or whatever that channel is called, that was only if they went past episode 12. At this point in time, I believe they have aired all 12 of the crystallized episodes so far, and they did not go past 12. So in terms of episode 13 and 14, we're probably going to have to wait a little bit longer. I don't think it's going to be coming out today. Could be wrong, but hey, doesn't look like it, right? The day's almost over and we haven't had it just yet, so I don't think we're going to be getting it today. Did I get Thor Love and Thunder tickets? I might have. Maybe last night I went ahead and bought some tickets for opening night. For some reason, it was cheaper to buy opening night tickets to Thor Love and Thunder than it was to buy another set of tickets to the Bob's Burgers movie, which I'm going to be seeing again this Sunday. So that's fun. Apparently it costs more to see Bob's Burgers on a Sunday than it costs to see Thor Love and Thunder opening night on the big super duper deluxe screen with the nice reclining chairs. I have no idea how that works, but it is what it is. Need to get Lightyear tickets, so hype for that movie. Yeah, Lightyear looks cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see that one. I might pass on that one, wait until it comes out on Disney+. That's not on the top of my priority list, but if somebody that I know wants to go see it, and I haven't seen it just yet, I might tag along with them, go watch that movie. Sounds like it could be fun. But Lightyear, not my most anticipated film of the year, I'll tell you that much. Cryptor could be Mr. F. I mean, he probably could be, right? I think it's more likely to be just Mr. E, rebuilt, reprogrammed. There you go. Tommy said he was taking a break from Twitter for the rest of the month. Hope by him specifically saying the rest of the month means the episodes will release before the end of June. I hope so, right? I think what he means to say, yeah, for those that don't know, Tommy Andreessen, one of the creators of Ninjago, has decided to take a break from Twitter for the remainder of June. I don't blame the guy personally. He gets a lot of questions every single day from Ninjago fans, and I understand it might be a little bit overwhelming. So I don't blame the guy for taking off, just taking some time off. I don't think that means anything per se. I think the episodes will probably release at some point before the end of June. Just my personal prediction, but I'm not sure if that has to do with Tommy taking a break. I just think he wants to take a break from the Ninjago fan base. Starting off the donation train today, we have Jose with the $4.99. Not going to stay long. Got to help my brother with the oral exam. Well, hopefully that goes well for you guys. Hopefully that all goes smoothly. You have my best wishes there, Jose. Thank you very much for the $4.99. I appreciate that very much so. Thank you for the contribution to the channel. You caught up with the Marvel movies? Yeah, I'd say so. The last one to come out was what? Doctor Strange? I'm all caught up with that one. Waiting for that one to come out on the Blu-ray so I can add it to my collection. Miss Marvel is airing right now, right? I think we have a new episode tonight, if I'm not mistaken, right? Wednesday morning for me. Usually Wednesday at 2 a.m. they come out, so I guess I have that to look forward to. Yeah, probably after LegoCon. I'm probably going to be making a video tomorrow talking about LegoCon a little bit more, discussing what you can expect in terms of a Ninjago announcement, because I feel like people might go into the LegoCon announcement a little bit too hyped and might eventually just leave disappointed. I don't think it's going to be anything super major. I doubt they would show off a new trailer. They're probably just going to show the poster that we've already seen, the Endgame poster, and then talk a little bit about the second half of the season, which could still be fun, but I'm not expecting a whole lot from LegoCon. Usually those things are pretty disappointing for a lot of people that are, super excited for it. Favorite non-Ninjago set? Gotta go with the recent Lego Optimus Prime. That thing just came out and it is super cool. Have it on my shelf right up there. I'm waving at him. You guys can't see it, but I'm waving at Optimus Prime. Probably that one. In fact, that might be my favorite Lego set of all time, depending on how it compares to my previous favorite Lego set, the Ninjago movie Destiny's Bounty. I still have not put those two next to each other, determined the good and the bad of both, but I will figure that out one day. But until then, yeah, that Optimus Prime is by far my favorite non-Ninjago Lego set. Season 2 pictures, you got it. Sounds good. There you go. Sounds awesome. Just reminded me I have French finals this week and English finals next week. Man, lots of finals, eh? I'm in my last week of school for this current quarter, starting up again in a couple of weeks. So we have a couple of final exams coming up later this week. Everything's got to be in by Friday, and I am frantically trying to get everything turned in. Hopefully that all goes well. Probably going to be working on some school stuff later tonight after I get back from Wally World, where I need to go after stream because I have a grocery pickup. So there you go. Gonna head over to Walmart, the great expensive Walmart. Been looking at some Skylar fan art, and man, some people are insanely talented because they have such stunning work. Yeah, I mean, Ninjago fan art is awesome to look at. I love Ninjago fans, especially the artists in the community. They're all super fantastic at what they do. I could never do that, man. So in a way, I'm kind of jealous, but I also really enjoy looking at Ninjago art. It's all very, very stunning, very gorgeous. I agree with you there. Thank you, Meyer, for the $20 donation. There you go. There's a cursed woo for you. Thank you for the $20 donation. Hi, boss man. Tanner. It's so good to be back. Well, I'm glad that you're glad that you're back. Thank you very much for the $20 donation. That'll help pay for groceries tonight at the great expensive Walmart. So thank you very much, Meyer, for the $20 donation. Glad you're back too. Glad to see ya. Do I like season 13? What is season 13? Master of the Mountain? Yeah, that season's good. My third favorite season as of right now. Not ranking crystallized just yet because the season is not yet over. Are we doing a bracket today? Bracket is tomorrow. Yeah, for a quick rundown for the rest of the week, folks, the tournament bracket thing is going to be tomorrow. Thursday, we're going to be doing another casual hangout stream. And Friday, that's going to be trivia day, as per usual. So yeah, the tournament bracket is tomorrow. So swing on by tomorrow if you want to take part in that tournament bracket. What's my favorite season? Season 4. Tournament is by far my favorite season. It's been my favorite season for several years, and nothing has really come close to topping it. Except maybe Sons of Garmadon, which is my second favorite season. So my top 3 would be Tournament, Sons of Garmadon, Master of the Mountain, in that order. So can we do a poll? Of course we can. We can totally do a poll. What do you guys have for poll ideas as I take a sip of my beverage here? Yeah, what do you guys have for poll ideas? We could totally do one. Are you in a dungeon, or are you going to imprison us in a dungeon? I mean, I think you guys would probably be more comfortable if I was in the dungeon, and I don't really feel comfortable imprisoning people in said dungeon. So I'll sit in the dungeon, I'll stream outside the dungeon, so you guys don't have to be trapped in a dungeon. But I will gladly trap myself in a dungeon, because then I have an excuse to not do many of my responsibilities later tonight. I have an excuse to not clean the kitchen. I have an excuse to not go get groceries from Wally World. I have an excuse to not go down and get my Amazon packages, which are sitting out in the heat right now because I forgot about them until just now. There you go. Yeah, I ordered some new stuff for my car. Nothing entertaining, just car parts and whatnot. Because I'm a mechanic now, for some reason. You know, you guys know how it goes, right? Yeah. What are we talking about? Poll ideas. Yeah, let's do some poll ideas. What do you guys have for poll ideas? Let's see. Let's see. What do you guys have for poll ideas? Best power? I mean, we could do best power. What do you guys want for powers, though? Why don't we start off with that one? It's short, simple, it's to the point. Let's do that. Best elemental power. But give me some options. What powers do you guys want to see on this ranking, if you will, on this poll? What do you guys want to see? Fire? We could do fire. Fire sounds good. What else should we do? What other elemental powers do you guys enjoy? Amber? Yep, we could do amber. Sounds good. Ice? I like ice. Ice is nice. Yeah, you guys get it, right? And I saw wind. Okay, we can do wind. We can do wind. Sounds good. So we have wind, fire, amber, and ice. Why don't we start off with those 4? And then later in the stream, we could totally do more if you guys would so desire. There you go. Feel free to take a vote, though, of these 4. What's your favorite power of this selection right there? We got wind, fire, amber, and ice. Take a vote, people. What's your favorite power from that selection right there? Poll idea, best car parts. Yeah, which parts should I buy for my car? Should I buy necessary things, or should I buy like cosmetic stuff, like a new steering wheel cover, which I don't need, but I could get if I really wanted to. I don't know. Let's see. Jay in season 11 minifigure has dark legs. In the TV show, he has light blue legs. Is that true? If so, man, that's going to bother me the next time I watch season 11. I really don't like it when the show kind of takes the extra step to make them make the models less accurate to the minifigures, and vice versa. For example, I mean, Golden Ninja Lloyd, the original, is one of my favorite Ninjago minifigures of all time, but part of me hates that he has a golden face. I kind of wish he was like the show, where he just had the normal Lloyd face, or vice versa. Maybe Lloyd in the show could have like an NRG style golden face. I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying, right? I appreciate accuracy. I appreciate when the show and the sets kind of align. Sometimes they take certain liberties with design, but for the most part, I will say they are pretty close. Like the show models are very close to what we see in terms of the minifigures and whatnot. There you go. I think they're going to release the new episodes after LegoCon. Probably, yeah. I'm not sure if they're going to release them like immediately following LegoCon. Not sure if that's going to happen, but probably at some point afterwards. I think that's a good observation there. Maybe like the week after or something. That would be nice, right? 1 week later we get the episodes. That would be ideal. Please, Lego, make that happen. That'd be awesome. No matter what happens, though, we're probably going to get some type of chaotic drop, and everybody in the Ninjago community is going to lose their mind. It's going to be amazing. Season 6 background sounds good. We could do Season 6. Seeing a couple of votes for Skybound. Favorite Ninjago set? The movie Bounty. The movie Destiny's Bounty for sure. That's my all-time favorite Ninjago set. I also really enjoy the Ninjago City Gardens, but the Bounty is much more, I guess, special to me. I've had that for a lot longer than the Ninjago City Gardens, honestly. So, there you go. Probably the Bounty. Favorite Bionicle set? Bionicle, I'm not really sure about Bionicle, to be honest with you. I don't really have a favorite Bionicle set. I will say the Toa Metru were pretty cool. I liked those guys quite a bit. Also the Toa Inika, however you want to pronounce that. Those were fine. I also enjoyed the 2015 Bionicle Masters, you know, like Tahu, Master of Fire, Onua, Master of Earth, so on and so forth. That group is really cool. I have those guys still on the shelf over there. But yeah, I don't think I have like a favorite Bionicle set. I have a favorite group of sets from Bionicle, what I just listed. But in terms of like a favorite set, yeah, it's not like Ninjago where I have a definitive favorite, you know. Yeah, Season 6 appears in every stream. You guys love Season 6, though, so we do Season 6 pictures every time people suggest them. They show up a lot, and that's just how we do things here. Thank you, Lizzie, for the $5 donation. Just woke up to my sister standing on the bed staring at me with a bag of marshmallows. That's a scary way to wake up. I'd be freaked out if that happened to me. But hopefully all goes well. Hopefully that went well with you guys. That does sound pretty scary, though. But I appreciate the $5 donation, Lizzie. Thank you very much for the contribution to the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Pilot pictures. There you go. Yeah, let's do some pilot pictures. I don't think we've done the pilots in quite some time, have we? Long before time had a name, the pilots came out and, you know, started Ninjago. Started the Ninjago obsession for a lot of people, including yours truly. Your brother screams in your ear to wake you up. That's not a good way of waking up either. I will say, maybe I need something like that because I sleep through my alarms all the time. I've kind of gotten into the habit of snoozing constantly or not even waking up when my alarm goes off. It's a big mess, so I need a new way to wake up. Sometimes Waffle comes in, my cat Waffle. She'll come in and start like screaming at me. Not like screaming, but like meowing super loud. Usually that just means that she's out of food and needs a refill, which you know, I'm kind of obligated to get up and feed the cat. You know, because she needs to stay alive and whatnot. But yeah, I wake up in that scenario, so maybe Waffle, maybe you should just do that more often. Waffle, I see you down there, sleeping. Yeah, I set a lot of alarms too. Like, yeah, 7. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, and I sleep through all of them. That sounds about right for me as well. Oh man, just have an alarm. Nobody really depends on me to wake up because I always wake up first. I gotcha. I understand. Yeah, I mean, I live in a household with one other person and a bunch of cats, so nobody really wakes me up either, so it's pretty much up to myself to wake up, and most of the time that does not happen. I need to get a new strategy for waking up, that's for sure. How are we doing on the poll? Let's see. Amber's winning. Okay. Followed by wind, followed by fire, followed by ice, with which ice is the last one there, with the least amount of votes. Yeah, I mean, ice is okay, right? I like ice quite a bit. Amber being the best, though, according to you guys. I could totally understand why you guys would vote for Amber. That's certainly the most practical of all these, to be honest. I mean, Amber, you can absorb pretty much any other power. That's fair. I gotcha. Why don't we end off that poll, and if you guys want to do another one, if you guys want to do another poll, maybe we could do another one. If you guys want to throw out some more suggestions, that would be awesome. Let's see. Am I going to live stream LegoCon this Friday or this Saturday? I might. I haven't decided just yet if I do want to do like a reaction stream to it. If I do a reaction stream to LegoCon though, after the Ninjago segment, we were just going to end off the stream then, so I can make a video talking about what was actually announced at LegoCon. I might just do a video that day, might not even bother with live streaming, because live streaming, like I said, we're only going to be watching the Ninjago segment, which is ultimately probably going to be like 2 minutes long, so I don't know about live streaming on Saturday. I'll think about it. I'll let you guys know for sure later on this week once I eventually do come up with a solid answer to that. I think that could be fun, but it's not like I care about the entirety of LegoCon. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I care about the Lego Avatar announcements. I really don't. So, you know, I don't know. I'll let you guys know accordingly. As I take a sip of my water there. Yeah, what do you guys have for poll suggestions? Let's see. Let's read through the chat. What do you guys have? What do you guys have for poll suggestions there? Favorite sandwich place? I don't have a lot of favorite sandwich places. I mean, Subway's good, but I hear Subway's got some sketchy stuff going on behind the scenes, so might need to stop eating Subway. What else do we got here? Worst Ninjago episodes ever. Okay, we could probably do that one. That's not a bad idea, because we've done worst seasons before, right? I've seen a couple of people asking for worst seasons. We've already done that before, but we haven't done, like, worst episodes, I don't think, right? Why don't we do that? What are some of your guys' least favorite Ninjago episodes? And we can totally put some of those on a poll. Vote among them. Which one is the worst one? Best dragon design. Personally, my favorite is probably the Overlord Dragon. Love that thing. Super spooky, super scary. Super scary skeletons. I like it quite a bit. Okay, let's get some bad episodes in here. Kaiju Protocol. Okay, yeah, we can do that one. A lot of people don't like that episode because filler. Ninja Ball Run. All right, let's do that. That's one of my least favorites as well. Not my least favorite, but one of them. Ooh, Pirates versus Ninja. Yep, that's my least favorite episode right there. More Pajama Men. Oh my goodness. Yes, Captain Soto. We wear pajamas in this time to fight crime. And we have one more slot. What other episode should we put on here? We already have 2 from Season 2, so why don't we do, like, another one that's not Season 2 related. Ooh, Wasted True Potential. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Wasted True Potential. Sounds good. So we have Kaiju Protocol, Ninja Ball Run, Pirates vs. Ninja, Wasted True Potential. All right, let's do that. Worst Ninjago episode. I like that selection right there. We have 2 from season 11, 2 from season 2. Don't know what that says about those 2 seasons, but I do agree those seasons get a lot of negative attention from the community. So let's go with that. What's your least favorite Ninjago episode of this selection? Take a vote. I know which one I would vote for, but let's see what you guys decide to vote on. Your dad always says jammies instead of pajamas. Your dad is pretty cool. I used to call him jammies all the time too. And then somebody at school told me one time, hey, why do you call him jammies? You're not 5 anymore. And I was like, oh man, God forbid I just want to have a little bit of fun in my life, We're all sitting here in high school miserable. Why can't I call pajamas jammies just to spark a little bit of positivity in my day? Thanks, Brad, for that one. I don't know if that was Brad or might have been Brad. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Why is everybody named Brad kind of a jerk? No offense to everybody in the chat whose name may or may not be Brad. I'm sure you're fantastic. So in terms of the worst Ninjago episode, let's see what we got so far. They're all kind of even, except for Ninja Ball Run, which has the least amount of votes. But Wasted True Potential is up there. Kaiju Protocols in a close second. Pirates vs. Ninja is in a close third. They're kind of all like that, they're kind of all even there. I would personally vote for Pirates vs. Ninja. That's by far my least favorite Ninjago episode, or one of them. Whereas Momo, I saw Momo sleeping in the other room when I got up this morning, so I've seen her already today. She was actually sleeping peacefully in the other room. She hasn't come and visited me yet, though, so I imagine she'll show up at some point. She usually does. She gets bored, wakes up, and comes and finds me. She's like, hi, Human. You're in high school? No, I used to be in high school. Long time ago. I'm actually in my final year of college right now. Almost graduated. So I'm looking forward to that. But no, high school was a long time ago for me, thank goodness, because high school kind of sucked a little bit. I did not like high school much at all. How many cats do I have? I've got 2 right now. 2 kitty cats. Waffle and Momo. Did I hear that Joker 2 got announced? Yeah, Joker 2. I don't know how to feel about Joker 2. I mean, the original Joker I thought was a fantastic film front to back. I don't know if it needed a sequel, though. I mean, I'm happy that it has a sequel, but I don't know. From what it's been sounding like, the sequel might be a little weird. I hear that Lady Gaga is going to be playing Harley Quinn, which if you guys have seen Lady Gaga act, she can't. If you guys have seen House of Gucci, you guys would know. Jared Leto's in that movie too, and my goodness, is he an awful actor in that movie. Awful job all around. But no, I'm not really looking forward to her playing Harley Quinn. Maybe she'll surprise me. I don't know. Joker just kind of seems like one of those movies that doesn't need a sequel, You get what I'm saying? Let's see. Can we do a Shintaro background? Season 13, sure. We got Shintaro and the Dungeons of Shintaro. There you go. Yeah, I agree. Some movies shouldn't get sequels. Not every movie needs to have a franchise follow it, Some movies can just be standalone, and we can call it good from there. Are episode 13 and 14 out? No, they are not out, as far as I know. Could they be out? I mean, maybe, but I haven't seen anything yet today, and I don't think we're going to be getting them at all today. So, no. I do not think they are out just yet. Which villain would I like to see return? I mean, probably the Overlord, but rumor has it the Overlord is the Crystal King, so not counting the Overlord, maybe the Time Twins. I'd like to see those guys pop up at some point, pop up again before the series wraps up. Maybe the Time Twins. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with the Time Twins. The Lego Ninjago movie needs a sequel. Yes, truer words have never been spoken. The Ninjago movie definitely needs a sequel. I agree. That should honestly be a whole trilogy. Can you imagine the Ninjago trilogy? That'd be fantastic. Let's see. What is your favorite song out of After the Blackout, Rise of the Vermilion, or The Pirate Whip? Gotta go with After the Blackout. That song, I listened to it recently, After the Blackout. Nostalgia Trip. Very good song by The Fold. Love that. Part of the reason why I think the build-up to Season 3 was so good, because we had a whole bunch of marketing coming out for it. We had some awesome songs to back up the season. A lot of people don't give Rebooted the credit that it deserves. Rebooted was a fun time to be a Ninjago fan. Why is Lady Gaga acting? Isn't she a singer? Yeah, that's what I thought too. A lot of the times, though, singers will branch out into acting. Lady Gaga probably should have just stuck to music. Sorry, not sorry. I saw House of Gucci and she wasn't very good. You know who was good in House of Gucci? Adam Driver. Adam Driver is probably one of the best actors working today. Let's see. You got Marriage Story. My favorite romantic comedy, What If? That movie's fantastic. As Kylo Ren, he was okay too. He's also in Black Klansman, which is another fantastic film. Yeah, Adam Driver, man. Big props to you. Thank you, King Steve, for the $1.99. Will Crystallized be the last season? No, it most likely will not be. The last season has not been announced just yet. We are definitely going to be getting some content for Ninjago in 2023. So Crystallized will not be the last season. It might be the last season focusing on this current group of ninja. Maybe it might be the end of an era. But, you know, Ninjago's not going to be ending, per se, anytime soon, so, you know, thank goodness. But I appreciate the donation there, King Steve. Thank you for the $1.99. Glad I was able to answer your question. Good soup, Kylo Ren. Yeah, Adam Driver just plays Kylo Ren in every movie that he's in. Marriage Story is actually about Kylo Ren divorcing Black Widow, because, you know, Star Wars and Marvel take place in the same universe, clearly, obviously. That's been confirmed many times, and I'm totally not just making that up. There you go. Movie pictures. Sure, we can do Ninjago movie. Sounds good. There you go. Yeah, how we doing on the poll? Seems like Kaiju Protocol is now winning. Should we end off the poll? Move on to another topic? Should we do that? Is it Ronin or Ronin? Oh, okay, I got you. Ronin, you're going to want to spell it with the I-N. I'm pretty sure that's how Ninjago spells it. R-O-N. I-N, and in terms of Skylar, yeah, O-R, not A-R. I've seen Skylar spelt about 16 different ways in my lifetime. O-R is the Ninjago spelling. Alright, why don't we end off the poll there? Seems like Kaiju Protocol has won, or lost in this case, depending on what you guys think about that. According to you guys, Kaiju Protocol is the worst episode, followed by Wasted True Potential, then Pirates vs. Ninja, then Ninja Ball Run. I personally think Pirates vs. Ninja is still the worst of all of these, but according to you guys, Kaiju Protocol is the worst. So I can't remember what score I gave Kaiju Protocol, but I imagine it probably wasn't very good. So, you know. When is Miss Marvel Episode 2 coming out? What time is it? About 6.5 hours. About 6.5 hours until Miss Marvel Episode 2. I liked Episode 1 of Miss Marvel. It was pretty decent. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. It wasn't, you know, great or anything, but it certainly was harmless. You know, harmless fun. I'm looking forward to Episode 2. That's for sure. Let's see. What do you guys have for poll ideas? Should we do another poll? Ooh, just finished your Ninjago City Gardens set? Nice. That's an awesome set. Hopefully you had fun building that. From what I can remember, that's an awesome set to build. I have it right up there on my top shelf. Hello. What's all up on that top shelf? Hold on, let me see. What's up there? I see the Ninjago City Gardens, the Temple of Resurrection from Sons of Garmadon, and the Airjitsu Temple. I have like a little display up there of Ninjago temples. For some reason. That's my selection right there. Let's see. Ooh, best golden weapon vehicle. Okay, I got you. Let's do that. That sounds like an awesome idea. I don't think we've done that one in quite a while. Best golden weapon vehicle. Thank you, Rilo Ken, for the $1.99 donation. Rilo Ken, eh? Can Fugitive single-handedly take down Nauticon? Maybe if he stretches first. I imagine if Fugitive goes into that battle with confidence, I imagine he could take down the evil Jin Nauticon. He could do what the ninja could not. No, in all seriousness, Fugitive would probably get stomped, but thank you, Rilo Ken, for the $1.99 donation. I appreciate it. Alright, best golden weapon vehicle. What do we have? We have the Blade Cycle. And there's a Cursed Woo. Thank you, Rilo Ken, once again. We have the Tread Assault, right? How do you spell Tread Assault? Just like that. Boom. Blade Cycle, Tread Assault. What else do we got? The Stormfighter for golden weapon vehicle. Stormfighter and the Snowmobile. Does it have an official name? I'm just going to say the Snowmobile. There we go. Perfect. All right. Best golden weapon vehicle. All right. Let's do that. Why is my mother sending me a message? What the heck, Mom? What the heck? Best golden weapon vehicle. Blade Cycle, Tread Assault, Stormfighter, Snowmobile. All right. That is how you spell tread, right? If not, I apologize. Half asleep over here. Feel free to take a vote. What's your favorite Golden Weapon vehicle? Hopefully you enjoy. What season is Kaiju Protocol in? Season 11. If I'm not mistaken, it's towards the end, right? Isn't it like episode 26 or something? Probably. Episode 26. Maybe. Kaiju Protocol of season 11. Harumi, Vanya, or Nia? Ooh, of that selection, I mean, if I were to rank them favorite to least favorite, I'd probably go exactly how you wrote them. Harumi, Vanya, Nia. I think that's how I would rank them, right? Harumi, Vanya, Nia? I mean, they're all fantastic, but gonna have to go with Harumi over there, personally. There you go. Am I gonna buy the Aqua Dragon set? I heard it looks like the Jungle Dragon. Yeah, man, they're coming out with a new set. The Aqua Dragon. It's basically the Jungle Dragon with nothing changed except a rebrand. Yeah, the Aqua Dragon looks fantastic. I'll put it right next to the Jungle Dragon. See if people can tell the difference. No, if you guys don't know, one of the brand new Ninjago t-shirts mislabels the Jungle Dragon as the Aqua Dragon, and it's the funniest thing ever. It's hilarious. Which Pokemon would Garmadon have? Ooh, which Pokemon would Garmadon have? Probably something demonic. I'm thinking maybe Giratina, but that's probably a good choice for the Overlord, to be honest. Let's see. What's a good Pokemon for Garmadon? Something dark, something evil. Ooh, what about Weavile? Dude, Weavile and Garmadon might make a very, very good pair. Think about it. Weavile's fast and speedy, and it hits hard. That'd be awesome. And it's half ice type because Garmadon has his cold heart. Yeah, let's go with that. Garmadon and Weavile. There you go. Ooh, Gengar would be another good choice. Yeah, for sure. Gengar wins. Gengar's alright. I like Gengar. Or Machamp because of the arms. Yeah, something with 4 arms. There you go. Garmadon and Machamp. And also, you know, they're two buff boys too, because Garmadon's got like a 12 pack of abs, you know. So there you go. Buff with 4 arms. That's the club right there. In order to get in, you need to have 12 pack of abs and 4 arms. Darkrai would be a good choice for Garmadon too. Movie Garmadon would have Sharpedo. Yeah, probably. Sharpedo would be a good choice for movie Garmadon. You know, water dark type. Seems right up Garmadon's alley in that film. Best Spinjitzu Brothers book. Think 2 is the best? Yeah, 2 is pretty good. Yeah, 2 is probably my favorite too. Just thinking about it, yeah, because you got Tannerbrax and all of his creepy puppets. Yeah, I'd say 2 is probably the best one so far. But they're all good. I mean, personally, they're all fantastic. I don't really have an issue with any of them. I think for the most part, they're all really good books. I'd probably put them all on par with each other, to be honest. I think 2, though, yeah, 2 is probably the best. I got to go back and revisit those books, though, at some point. Reread them, try to rank them. I'll probably do that after Volume 4 comes out later this year. Season 10 pictures? Sure. We can do Season 10. The other Ninjago movie, right? We got the Ninjago movie, and this Ninjago movie, which some people saw as a movie, some people saw as 4 individual episodes. Somehow it's still a season. There you go. What do you guys think about March of the Oni? I kind of like it. I think it's kind of underrated. I feel like a lot of people hate on it for no reason. I think it's good. It ended off the Oni trilogy in a fantastic way. Can't really complain too much about that there. Who would have Liepard? What about Harumi? What about Liepard and Harumi being a thing? Can you imagine baby Harumi with like a purloin, and then they both grow up and evolve, so to speak? That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. Oh man, if only Pokemon and Ninjago would cross over, all of my prayers would be answered. Then I could finally die happy. There you go. It is underrated? Yeah, I'd say so too. Really funny as well. You know, Garmadon and Lloyd. That dynamic is very much Ninjago movie-esque. I like March of the Oni. Can't really complain too much about that. Let's see. How are we doing on the poll? Ooh, Stormfighter's winning. There you go. We like the Stormfighter as well here. It's not too bad. The Blade Cycle, that's alright. Tread Assault, yeah, for sure. Not that great, but not that bad either. And the Snowmobile, probably the least intimidating of the 4 Golden Weapon vehicles. I'd say the Stormfighter is what I would choose too. I had the original Stormfighter set back when it came out in 2012. I remember getting that set for Christmas. What a day that was. In terms of the Legacy version, I do not have the Legacy Stormfighter, which I kind of regret not buying. What the heck? Why did I put Sylveon in the Destiny's Bounty? Sylveon's actually not in the bounty anymore. I moved Sylveon so she could join her Eevee brethren on the other shelf. I just thought it was funny. I mean, she fit in there, so why not, right? Sylveon could take a ride with the ninja, making that crossover happen. Would Jay have Raichu? I'd say Raichu and Jay would make a good combination. I kind of want Jay to have one of those Pokemon that has like blue electricity though. Maybe somebody like Luxray, you know? Doesn't Luxray have blue electricity? Or am I just making that up? I don't know. I think in the anime it has blue and yellow depending on the day of the week. But, you know, Raichu wouldn't be a bad choice either. Raichu's a good Pokemon. One of my favorites for sure. Love me some Raichu. Ooh, Pachirisu. There you go. Pachirisu might be a little bit better for Jay. Little squirrely boy that one is. Very high energy, very similar to Jay. That'd work out. Does the snowmobile count as a motorcycle? I guess if you squint hard enough, maybe. I don't know, because certainly in terms of like the build, it seems like they're going for like a motorcycle as opposed to like a snowmobile. But I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Poll idea: best suits: Island, Crystallized, Legacy, or ZX. Ooh. Okay, why don't we go with that? Jay and Jolteon? That would work out very well, too. I think all of the ninjas should have, like, an EV evolution, right? But then again, it wouldn't really make sense for Cole to have one since there's not, like, a ground or rock-type EV just yet. You know, they should make more EVs. Best ninja suits. All right, what do we got for ninja suits there? We had the Island, Island. We have Crystallized. Oops, I spelled Crystallized. Very wrong. There we go. Legacy, there we go. Legacy suits, or ZX, the iconic suits, the best iconic suits ever. All right, feel free to take a vote. Favorite ninja suits of this selection right there. There you go. Noticed a lot of fan fictions gave Lloyd red eyes before his redesign. What do I think? Red eyes on younger Lloyd. I don't mind that per se. It would make him similar to Garmadon. Not sure if that would make much sense though. You know, I mean, he doesn't really have any powers back then. I mean, sure, genetically speaking, Garmadon probably had red eyes at the time of conception. So, you know, if we science this thing, Lloyd would probably have red eyes. I could do without the red eyes, though. I don't know. I'm kind of a fan of just regular-eyed Lloyd, to be honest. But red eyes, I don't mind. I don't mind on younger Lloyd. All's good. Cole gets Sylveon. Actually, Cole and Sylveon would probably make a pretty good pair. That could be awesome. Would Harumi have Malamar? Ooh, maybe. I mean, Malamar's kind of a creepy, dark Pokemon. Sure. Why not, right? What's the pre-evolution to Malamar? NK? Maybe NK would be a much better choice. When you say crystallized, do you mean the black suits or their colors? Probably just the regular colored suits. You know, like the normal ones that they get after they escape the prison bus. And Nia's like... Or was it Nia that gave them the suits? Or was it somebody else? I think Dareth might have had them in his van. Where he's like, hey, here you go. Here's a gift for Pixel. How does she make all this stuff so quick? I don't know. She's probably got those Pixel bots, which are canonically Zane and Pixel's children, and I will not hear anything else. That's what they are, in my humble opinion. Feel free to oppose me in the chat. It doesn't matter. I just think it's awesome. Why do I hate the pig Pokemon? What pig Pokemon? There's a lot of pigs that I don't like in the Pokemon universe, especially Tepig and that line. What a gross, disgusting line that is. Especially Pignite. Awful design. I hate Pignite with a passion. But the new boy, what's his name? Lechonk. He's okay. He's not too bad. Just not my favorite. I'm not gonna grab one and put it on my team or anything, but it is kind of cool for like a meme. I don't know. Who's to say? Why don't we get a full titanium suit for Zane? I still think they want to, you know, give Zane that white ninja identity, because that's what he's always known as. He's always known as the white ninja. It's like when they made Lloyd golden for a while there after Season 2, and then reverted him back to the green ninja. They want to maintain that identity. So that's personally what I would think. I would not really like it if they made Zane like permanently the titanium silver ninja. I'm happy he got reverted back to the white ninja. I think they each should have their own distinct colors, which is why I'm glad that Nia finally chose a color. Thank goodness. She finally settled on gray, but she sometimes uses the dark red, right? I don't know. Silver Ninja's Karloff. True. Very, very true. Let's see. What if the Crystal King was Lloyd from the future? What a plot twist that would be, right? The Crystal King is Lloyd. I don't know. It's probably somebody close to Lloyd. I'm thinking the Overlord. That's probably the most likely option right now. But hey, Ninjago could always surprise us. Give us a plot twist that we don't see coming. That'd be interesting, right? Don't know much about Pokemon. Who's Sylveon? I hear about them a lot. Sylveon is my favorite Pokemon. Sylveon is a very cute, almost like a cat mixed with a dog. She's got pink ribbons, big blue eyes. I like Sylveon quite a bit. She evolves from Eevee, which is another super cute Pokemon. And Eevee can evolve into like 8 different things. It's very crazy. Each one has a different type. I like Sylveon. She's got like little butterflies that she like pins to her flesh or whatever. I don't know why I call Sylveon she. Probably just because Sylveon's white, pink, and blue. You know, my brain is like, oh, must be a girl. The Sylveon that I used to use in competitive battles back when I used to play competitive Pokemon, that was a boy. You know, breaking gender norms all the way back in 2014. There you go. Yeah, what actually even is Eevee? A fox, a dog, a cat, a mix? I always thought it was some type of like mix between all of those things, you know? I mean, Eevee has like dog-like features. Eevee's got cat features, fox features. I don't know if they went into Eevee with a specific animal in mind. The goal was probably just to make a small, cute little brown thing. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, Pikachu doesn't really look like a rat either, and that's what Pikachu is supposed to be. The electric mouse. I don't see Pikachu and think mice. I see Pikachu and think rabbit. Or like a mouse with rabbit ears. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Pixel should have Mew. Mew might be a little bit too powerful for Pixel. Maybe Pixel should have like Porygon or something. That'd be cool. Like a Porygon Z, perhaps. That'd be fantastic. Kai should have Flareon or Charizard. I have no doubt that if Pokemon and Ninjago were to do a crossover, they would probably give Kai Charizard. Let's be real. Charizard's probably one of the most popular Fire-type Pokemon out there, and Kai, being Kai, I imagine he'd be kind of a normie when it came to Pokemon, so he'd probably pick Charizard as well. You know, I think that'd be okay. Should there be Zane bots too? Yeah, most definitely. If there's Pixel bots, why not Zane bots, right? Again, if it truly is, if the Pixel bots truly are Zane and Pixel's children, why not make Zane and Pixel bots? That'd be fantastic. That'd be amazing. Nia and Vaporeon. Yeah, that's probably about right. What would I give to Zane? Something ice related, obviously. What's a good ice type for Zane? Let's see. I don't know why I thought Metagross. Metagross is not an ice type, but Metagross is pretty robotic, so maybe Zane could benefit with a Metagross. In terms of ice types, though, what's a good ice type for Zane? I don't know. What is a good ice type for Zane? Not sure. I was thinking Glaceon, yeah, if we're going in the theme of everybody gets an Eevee evolution. Cryogonal. I mean, Cryogonal is like the most stereotypical ice type Pokemon. Literally a snowflake. There you go. I'd say probably Glaceon, to be honest. Probably Glaceon for Zane. Rotom. There you go. Another good robot-ish Pokemon. Mew's the first Spinjitzu Master. Yeah, Mew and Arceus could be the first Spinjitzu Master's children. There you go. Do I like Lloyd's cursed haircut as a kid? Oh, the bowl cut? That haircut is fantastic. I'm so happy they gave that haircut to Lloyd. Earlier, that was used for, what, some Harry Potter figures? I'm so glad they made it Lloyd's haircut. That's awesome, in my opinion. Really dumb haircut for, you know, a pretty appropriate character at the time. I mean, Lloyd kind of deserved that haircut for all the mischief he got into. Luckily, though, once he was aged up, his hair changed a little bit for the better, and now we have the super stylish haircut that we know today. There you go. Awesome. Camille should have Ditto. Yeah, awesome choice. Awesome choice there. Why don't we end off the best ninja suits poll? Seems like Crystallized has won. There you go. Oh, as I stretch a little bit there. Awesome. Good news, it actually dropped in temperature. It's now 90 degrees instead of 92. Thank goodness, right? Getting a little cooler outside, right? Day of the Departed pictures. We haven't done Day of the Departed in quite some time. Sure. Day of the Departed background. Sounds good to me. There you go. Let's see. Should we do another poll? What do you guys have for poll ideas there? Most hyped movie this year. Ooh, I kind of like that. Lightyear, Top Gun, Thor, Avatar 2. Instead of Top Gun, why don't we do something else? Because I'm pretty sure Top Gun has already come out for a lot of people. Right? I see it at my theater all the time being played. I haven't seen it yet, but, you know. Most anticipated film of the year. Yeah, let's do some of that. I do want to put Thor on there. I'm going to say Thor 4. Actually, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. No, I'm going to say Thor 4. There you go. Do Black Adam. Okay, we can do Black Adam. Yeah, that comes out, what, October? There you go. What else was in that list? Lightyear. Yeah, Lightyear. A lot of people are looking forward to that. And Avatar 2. Yep, I see a lot of people talking about Avatar 2 as well. Even though the original Avatar is pretty overrated, if you ask me. Don't mind me. In terms of like visual effects, the original Avatar is, or at least it was, like revolutionary for the time. But now it's not that special, and the story is pretty weak. So I don't know about Avatar 2. Kind of looking forward to seeing it though, but I might not go see it in the theater. Might wait until it comes out on the Blu-rays or the DVDs, whatever. They shall raise their 3,000 Zane pixel bots together. I mean, that's realistically what would happen, right? They would just make a whole bunch of, like, robots. It wouldn't just be one robot. It'd be like a whole swarm. That'd be awesome. It's like, oh, here comes Dad, and all the bots just swarm Zane. That'd be a lot of fun. That'd be awesome. Morbius 2 get morbed. Fun fact about Morbius, I was actually at Target this morning at 7 a.m. when they opened. Don't ask me why. And of course, Morbius came out on Blu-ray today, right? I think they had the Morbius display set up, but none of the Blu-rays were put on the shelf just yet. So I took a picture. I was thinking about posting it and being like, oh, look at Morbius. Morbius sold out already. Oh my goodness. But you know, it was before they put him on the shelf. So, you know, I just thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, 7 a.m., bright and early, going over to Target. Because I was up all night, wasn't tired just yet, so I was like, you know what, let me go over to Target. What have I got going on? Nothing, and I'm kind of hungry, so let me go get some food at Target. So that's what I did this morning at 7 a.m. Would Master Yang have Dusknoir? Yeah, that'd be a pretty good Pokemon for Yang to have. Creepy Ghost Boy? Sure, why not? Sure, it sounds good to me. Not excited to see Jane again. Yeah, me neither. It seems kind of strange that they're bringing in Jane Foster for Thor 4. I mean, it's based off that one comic where she becomes Thor, right? But I don't know. She was never my favorite character in the other movies, and I didn't really miss her in Ragnarok, so I'm not sure why they're bringing her back for this film. Who knows? Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Not really looking forward to Thor 4, to be honest. Maybe when I get closer to that release date, I'll feel a little bit more excited about it, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. What is the worst Legacy set that is not a 4+ set? Ooh, worst Legacy set that's not a part of the 4+ distinction. What's a bad Legacy set? Because there certainly has not been... all the Legacy stuff has not been completely faithful to the original. Maybe like the new Samurai X-Mech, right? Because isn't that like a huge downgrade to the original? Maybe that one. Otherwise, what else do they got? The Ultrasonic Raider, I think a lot of people would say, but that one's honestly an improvement in my opinion. So maybe the original Samurai Mech. Gonna have to go with that one, maybe. Who knows? Can't really say for sure. Yeah, the 4+ ones are always bad. That is true. Yeah, I don't mind the Ultrasonic Raider, though. Like, as Ultrasonic Raider builds go, I feel like the Legacy one is probably the best one. Might be an unpopular opinion, you know, to say that the Legacy Raider is the best one, but I like it leagues better than the original and the Ultra Stealth Raider, so what does that say about me? I don't know. Feel free to let me know in the chat. What about the Jungle Raider? Yeah, that one too is another downgrade that, you know, they just made it smaller for no reason. It's like, what the heck, man? Why would you make it smaller? The original is much better. Yeah, probably the Jungle Raider too. You could lump it in with that category. Sure, why not? Which Pokemon would Nauticon have? Some type of evil genie Pokemon. Do we have evil genie Pokemon? Ooh, what about those weird guys that sit on the clouds? Landorus. There you go. That one's orange like Nauticon. Nauticon and Landorus, best of friends. Sure, why not Landorus, right? He's kind of a creep too, so there you go. They go hand in hand. The creepy genie boys, together at last. Beautiful. Let's see. The only Legacy set I didn't like was the Fire Dragon one. It sits so weird. Only got it for the Golden Ninja. Yeah, I can see why you would say something like that. I understand. The Fire Dragon's not for everybody. It certainly looks best when it's standing up on its hind legs, but then again, the original Fire Dragon hardly ever did that in the show from my recollection, so I might want to modify that set and make it a little bit more Fire Dragon-esque, but yeah, I can totally see why you wouldn't like the Fire Dragon. That's a very common complaint for a lot of those, for a lot of people. I understand. No big deal. I'm thinking about going into Walmart tonight to look at discount deals. Maybe I could finally get the Water Dragon, you know? Because as it stands, I'm just kind of doing grocery pickup, you know, swinging on by Walmart, but they did have some good Ninjago stuff on clearance. last time I was there, so I kind of want to see if anything changed, per se. Would you give Centiskorch to a Sphera? Maybe. I kind of just want to give her Seviper and just set the thing on fire, you know? Here you go. Flaming Seviper. Enjoy, Sphera. It's a flaming snake, just like you. Centiskorch, though, that would make sense in terms of the fire, but I'm not so sure if that would make sense in terms of the snaky snakes. Crystallized pictures. Sure. We could probably end on crystallized pictures, too, because we only have a few more minutes left in the stream. We could end on crystallized images. There you go. Why not, right? You guys want to see crystallized? I'll give you crystallized. There you go. Best Ninjago line. Probably the classic Ninjago, right? Especially if we're doing like a collective group. You know, as a team, probably their favorite, my favorite catchphrase of theirs is Ninjago. It's a classic, you know. They say it before they start spinning. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Would Klaus or Chen have Seviper? Actually, Seviper would be a pretty good Pokemon to give Klaus. Especially like an oversized Seviper. There you go. It could replace that big snake that died or something during Season 4. The big snake died. Oh no. What a shame. The big snake died. Isn't that what Chen says? Oh, who cares about the big snake or something? We should have Drampa. Yep, old dragon. Sounds good. An old man dragon for an old man who's part dragon. Perfect. Woo and Drampa. Best of friends forever. Sounds awesome. Do I think Zane will ever revert back to the Ice Emperor? There is that leaked episode title. Not sure if it's real or not, but there's that leaked episode title for Crystallized called The Return of the Ice Emperor. That was a leak from a very long time ago, so maybe Zane might become the Ice Emperor again. I've always theorized that maybe he could do that to go undercover to the villain team up, which of course we know now to be the Council of the Crystal King, but they sent Lloyd in instead, undercover. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see that at some point, but I could not say for certain. Could not say for sure. Give Sylveon to Sally. Yep, sounds good to me. They pretty much go hand in hand too. Sounds awesome. Should we get the Snake Train set? Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that they canceled that Snake Train set all those many years ago. They totally should have made that set. That would have been an awesome set. And could you imagine if Legacy remade it? That'd be awesome too. Legacy should have totally made more villain vehicles. Give us a Legacy Garmatron. Por favor. That would be fantastic. Best armor mold. Let's see. I like the Skybound armor with like the one shoulder pad. It was reused again in Sons of Garmadon. Also some of the movie figures used it. But Season 11 kind of took that design and made it a little bit better. So I'm going to have to go with the Season 11 armor, to be honest. Season 11 / Legacy shoulder armor. That's probably my favorite one, right? Why don't we end off the poll? Seems like Thor 4 is the most anticipated film to you guys. Yeah, it's alright. You know, probably going to check it out when it comes out. I already have my tickets, so definitely going to watch it. In terms of excitement for it, I'm trying to build up said excitement. With only a couple of minutes left in the stream, though, you guys, why don't we turn things over to rapid fire questions, right? Anything that I can answer in just a quick sentence or two, that'll be a pretty good way to round out the stream, in my own humble opinion. Let's get some rapid fire questions in the chat. See what we can do. Who would have Trevenant? Ooh, the Pokemon Trevenant? What about Moro, right? I mean, Trevenant is kind of like, ghost grass? You know, Moro's a green ghost. Sure. Moro and Trevenant. Perfect, right? Let's see. Who do I think should win, the Postman or Fugitive? Definitely the Postman. He's been here longer. He deserves it. There you go. Cheese? Yes, cheese. Perfect. Is Ninjago confirmed for 2023? Yes, Ninjago content is confirmed for 2023. So we don't have to worry about Ninjago ending. We do have stuff confirmed for next year, so don't you worry. Let's see. Best job Dareth has ever had. Not existing in the first season. That's probably my favorite Dareth role of all time, when he just did not exist. But no, in all seriousness, what job did Dareth have that I thought was the best? Honestly, he owned a bar during Sons of Garmadon, so big props to him. That's probably my favorite Dareth job of all time. That's the only one that he was good at, right? Possibly. When will new episodes come out? Probably after LegoCon, in my opinion. That's probably when we're going to be dropping Crystallized Part 2. Not really sure, though. Gonna have to just wait and see. Favorite our most favorite ninja power. Golden Power, True Potential, Elemental Dragon, or Air Jitsu. Gotta go with Golden Power on that one. Golden Power is fantastic. Hoping we see it come back and crystallized. Judging from what the sets have shown us, we're probably going to be seeing just that. So, you know, Golden Power sounds good to me. How badly do I want Wu to die? I wouldn't say that I want Wu to die super badly, you know? I just think it's kind of surprising that Wu has stuck it out for so long, that he's survived this long. I imagine if anybody's going to die in Crystallized, it's probably going to be Wu, but I can't say for certain. Could not tell you for sure, unfortunately. Let's see. Best villain voice actor. I mean, all of the villain voice actors are pretty good. I will say Pythor's voice, though, is iconic, so I'm going to have to go with Pythor, I'd say. That's probably my favorite villain voice of all time. Sounds awesome. Let's see. Steak and milk. Of course. We love steaks and milks here. Keep your bones healthy. Wow, no bots this stream. Right, no bots. Let's knock on wood. We can keep this momentum going for the entire rest of the week. Could you guys imagine an entire week without bots on the stream? That would be fantastic. Should we get a Dark Destiny's Bounty set? I think if they were going to do that, they should have done that with Legacy already, or maybe they should have done that earlier with Season 2 stuff, with the Season 1, Season 2 sets. I don't think we need a Black Bounty set. It would be cool, though, but it's pretty easy to make a mock. All you got to do is take a Destiny's Bounty and swap out some parts to make it a Dark Bounty, so I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I think that'd be a cool idea, but probably not the most necessary thing ever, right? What would I love to be one of the 16 realms? Doesn't have to be an existing TV show, just something you think would be interesting. I've always said that if they were to make like a mirror realm where the good guys are bad, the bad guys are good, kind of like Transformers Shattered Glass, for those of you guys that know what that is, I think that would be an awesome Ninjago realm, like an opposite realm, you know, where it's basically the same as Ninjago, but like I said, the bad guys are good, the good guys are bad, and I think that would be an awesome realm for our ninja to be stuck in. That'd be awesome. That'd be super cool. Because then they would have to team up with the bad guys to beat themselves. That'd be very cool. That'd be awesome. Thoughts on Emotionless Zane? Emotionless Zane was kind of fun after a while. You guys notice that they're giving Zane like these gimmicks for every single season? He's either Detective Zane or Pirate Zane or, you know, Emotionless Zane. I don't know. Emotionless Zane is okay, but I'm glad that he turned his emotion chip back on. I like Zane to have some type of personality, you know? I get that he's a robot, but that shouldn't be his whole thing, I guess you could say. Is Ninjago my favorite show? I'd say so. It's definitely one of my favorites. I can't really think of another TV show that I like more than Ninjago. What other TV shows am I really watching right now? Not a whole lot of anything. So yeah, probably Ninjago, I'd say. Which Ninjago's an awesome show. Has no right being as good as it is, to be honest. Who would have thought that this Lego show about ninja would be so good, would be so popular? Yet here we are. Awesome. What would the Pixel bots' names be? There's 15,000. What if each one just had a number and that was its name? But knowing Zane and Pixel, they would give each one an individual name, meaning that realistically, every single one of us, our names would probably be one of the Pixel bots. If there's 15,000 of them, sure. Why not, right? Why don't we answer one more question before we wrap things up here today? One more question before we wrap things up here today, and then we'll call it quits for today's lovely live stream, and we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Let's get one more question in the chat, though. I will take a sip of my water, and let's see. Let's answer one final question. Ugh. Finished off that water bottle. There you go. It's warm, too, because it's so hot in here, man. It's hot outside. It's hot in here. Good Lord. No, bots, do not come. Thank you very, very much. Let's get one more question in the chat. What should we do? Ooh, okay. Do I think Lloyd is crying because he saw a video of the monastery being destroyed? Yeah, I think that's a high possibility. What I think might happen revolving around the monastery being blown up is they could probably record that footage. Harumi could show Lloyd and be like, "Hey, Lloyd, look at this. Look, guess who was inside the monastery when it blew up? That's right, Master Wu, Pixel, Skylar, they're all dead, Lloyd. Haha." Little does Harumi know they kind of snuck out the back there. I think that'd be a good idea. That's probably why Lloyd is crying. Either that or, you know, just the thought of seeing Harumi alive again, probably overwhelmed him. Either way, Lloyd is probably going to get pretty messed up this season, and I can't wait to see how much more therapy this kid needs. With that being said, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in to today's stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let's go over our streaming schedule one last time before we wrap things up here today. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, and as always, I will provide you guys with daily updates. If there's ever a day where I cannot stream for whatever reason, I will let you guys know via my community tab as per usual. Tomorrow we have a tournament bracket, so if you guys want to take part in that, feel free to swing on by tomorrow. We can take part in that together. That's sure to be a lot of fun. Thursday we have a normal stream, and on Friday we have Ninjago trivia. So that's the rest of the week. Let's get some hugs in the chat. Thank you very much for those that have already started off the hug tradition. Let's get some hugs all around. Thank you all so much for tuning in to today's stream, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for being a fantastic audience. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for asking questions. You guys are awesome as always. And I hope to see you guys here tomorrow for another live stream. You guys are always welcome if you guys would like to swing on by. The door is always open, so to speak. Not literally. I keep my doors locked. But hey, if you guys want to swing on by the stream, sounds good to me. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Excuse me. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. All right? I'll see you later. Peace.